Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Street Fighter 6 gameplay. Obviously, Street Fighter 6 is kind of circulating right now due to the Capcom Japan League Finals where they showed off Blanca versus JP and all the great characters, Manon versus Marissa. But what I'm excited for that nobody really talks about as much is the US Street Fighter League always gives you a bonus match. In between of them playing Street Fighter 5. So you get to see some high-level people who maybe have been labbing the game a little bit more, right? We have Idom, second place runner-up at EVO versus Justakid, who got 7th at EVO with his jury. Idom known for Laura and Poison.
Justakid obviously is going to be using jewelry. Is Idom going to be doing the same?
Okay, so the thing that, like I just said, that I'm not sure if I like is Justakid plays Jury in Street Fighter 5. So the announcer said Justakid, of course, is going to play Jury. I don't think that players should be known for a character, per se. They should be known for, like, their talents. Their talents can obviously be filtered through a character, you know, to show how good they are. But if Jury's bad in Street Fighter 6 when the full cast is out, compared to the beta, then is Justakid forced to stick with Jury because it's his name? It's his, you know, he's the Jury player. I don't know. What do you think? But I'm super excited to watch this stuff.
Uses in the game and making it his own. I like that. That's the punk approach.
Idom.
We're getting into the match.
You're right, Vicious. You
I don't like that. Got the Anakin here. The game does look great though. The game does look great. I'm not gonna lie.
The versus screen as they walk.
Oh. Yeah, this is. I love this the most. The stick it like the face. This is so sick. The design is so cool. Right, but let's try to. Right, the point is let's try to watch it because in the beta, I did amazing. Right, but there could be some things that I don't utilize as much as pro players. I can say for a fact I didn't use parry that often. I did drive rush and drive impact. I rarely parried unless it was a projectile. Also, Chris Redfield, what you doing here, brother?
Oh, damn.
Hit a store right away. I think they have. Yeah, they have the commentator on a Vicious in game, but Vicious is also commentating in real life. They definitely should have turned that off. A lot of DPs. A lot of DPs.
OD uppercut. Damn.
Grab and parry. DP the game. DP the game.
Oh, that was sick. That was multiple hits and actually stopped the drive impact.
The cool thing part is that the commentators got my back. That was multiple hits to even stop the drive impact. That's why they get paid the big bucks. And I can only learn by the example that they set. EX Fireball. Every EX Fireball has 2 hits, I believe. Which is very common in Street Fighter.
It's kind of scary. It bounces back so far. Punish counter. You random.
Said you're random. Said you're random. Said you're random. Drive rush into. So I did this a lot. I did drive rush into grab, but if I want to play Manon, I can now do drive rush. It's a command grab, and then, which is also way more mind games. But of course, if you do drive rush, and they throw out a button, then you'll get hit. It's not. Doesn't have no armor. Does it again? Wake up, drive, impact, negative, light DP. Maybe it is safe. I lied. Maybe it is safe. I'm bad.
Using a lot of that OD meter, needs to be careful.
Justakid also. So. Oh, level 3. Okay, I won't talk. So yeah, he's gonna put him in burnout. So if you're curious about the bars up here, right, the 2 bars, this is your drive gauge if you're new to Street Fighter 6. When you block, it chips away, and when you hit people that block, yours goes up. But if you use drive meter, eventually it'll go up again. However, if you hit somebody, then it'll start going up immediately after said hit. So applying pressure and like a little poke, like if you play Street Fighter 5, you do like a stand medium kick when they're in the corner, like a perfect spacing, and then you go back to neutral. If you do a stand medium kick, your drive gauge will then increase, and you can kind of go back from there. A lot of mind games.
Oh, you're stuck.
Now, once again, when you're in burnout, they're probably just gonna explain it.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped the neutral
Okay,
jump.
he didn't explain it. So, just in case. If you're out of drive meter, there's a lot of stuff to do with drive meter in Street Fighter 6. A lot of you already know this, right? But there's probably people out there who don't. And it's always good to try to bring as many people into the FGC as we can, man. We gotta keep this shit open. We're dying. We're a dying breed. So, if your drive meter is empty, and then as you see that bar, this bar right here that starts refilling, if you get hit with a drive impact in the corner, you get stunned. And at the end of that combo, or in this case, even at the drop combo, if you get hit at all, or at the end of the stun duration, your drive meter will be 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, you're stunned.
You get hit, yeah.
Which means it's not good to... Oh, he
dropped
missed?
the neutral
Yeah.
jump. Oh, what is
no.
happening? That was all Justakid. That was actually Justakid.
New game, gotta get used to it. This definitely feels like different.
Sure, he has a
Even if you are playing
EX
a
dive
familiar
kick.
character, I feel like. Crouch
So
jab,
Justakid does have super.
Both of these guys baiting.
But-
Did he parry?
Yeah. I might have hyped up the pro players a little too much. It seems like they don't have a lot of time in the game, which is fine, right?
Me too, man.
Which is fine.
I'm just as confused. Both of them are low on health.
Really?
Justakid does have 3 bars and full CA. When your health is yellow, that means you're below 30% health, and that activates your CA in the bottom of this corner, bottom right, I guess, if you're looking at it. That it makes your level 3 enhance, and it does a lot of damage. Of course, it will kill because items at low health as well, but
That makes sense.
it does big boy
Past me,
damage.
You're absolutely right. Again, being extra cautious with the amount of
Oh.
life left, you have to kind of tread softly.
Low life on both ends. CA now is gonna be
Oh,
extra
yep, that's it.
powerful.
Drive impact, what they just did, it only has 3 hits of armor.
Only comes
So if you hit
up
3
when
times,
you
it
reach a certain
breaks.
part on the life bar. You gotta be low life, and then it turns that meter. If you get 3 bars, if I'm not mistaken, that turns it into a critical art. Get an extra cool animation, extra damage as well.
I guess I wonder when the last time they played, because next to Idom name, it says 2 win streak. This is the first match, though.
This is a dream come true.
Bro, I just realized when you don't play Guile, he's standing in the background.
He
That's
is.
OD.
Yeah, there's
Takes
Guile.
his helmet off from the plane he lands on, by the way. He hands it off to somebody and talks while he's watching the match. I can't.
That's so tight.
It's so cool.
Yeah, the aesthetic of this game is actually amazing.
Man, throw tech
Oh,
so
that's
far
gonna-
away. Is that gonna hit?
No, that's feng shui.
Oh, the trade.
Okay, so Jury's level 2, right? There's level 1, level 2, level 3 super. Jury's level 2 super. It's called an install super. Enhances, removes.
That's got to be just a kid.
Player 2.
Yeah, they're probably gonna turn off the commentary.
Back to the stage select screen.
Yeah, they're probably gonna turn off the.
I actually don't know who's. Oh, you turned me off? How disrespectful, man.
Yeah, that's him right there. That's the voice, dude. That's the voice. That's the voice right there. That's him.
At least.
Wait, can they do that? I haven't actually heard. I didn't even know it was on here.
It's Tasty Steve with the play-by-play.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh.
the Ryu, hold up.
Oh, wait a
Think they
second.
trying to lose?
Ryu versus Jury. So Ryu
Jury face with the tongue
is
I like the pouty face. That one's really good.
what I like about Ryu is the most boring character you can design, but he is always relevant. You know, like no matter how his kit's boring, he has a fireball, he has a Shoryuken, he has a Tatsu, but yet for some reason he stays strong and relevant, right? I guess it's just Mr. Fundamental's the character, right? You don't need to change anything. I guess it's like Scorpion. You know, he has the get over here. It's always going to be good, right? It's always going to be good to have that move. And I don't know, Ryu, never going away.
Dang, that's so scary.
This man going to be fighting in a wheelchair.
To the side. Time.
Hadouken!
He hit this time. I mean, he hit last time too. The
Rolling
remix.
around.
This is the remix. Oh.
There he goes, dude. He's classic. Also, look at his whiff punish, right? So a whiff punish is when your opponent throws out a move that misses, and then while their hurt box is extended, you hit them. So look at this. He does Hadouken. Look at that. They did charge, right? So Jury's hurt box, right? There's a hit box and a hurt box. Hurt box is if the enemy's hit box collides with this, then it hits you. So she played out, but then look, like it's so good. Jumps over, Tatsu. Air to airs with the grabs in the corner. Cross up.
Justakid has had a little bit of experience in the battlefield of Street Fighter 6.
Oh man, what normal was that?
It was medium kick.
EX, right? Constantly throwing out,
Oh, close version. Ooh.
constantly throwing out that crouching medium kick by Ryu because it's just good. Oh, if he would have did the EX fireball, it would have broke the drive impact because that's 2 hits and he already did the a normal into it. A normal being a punch kick, so on and so forth.
Oh wow.
Drive impact you can also grab, but Jury is in burnout.
So I love, if you look at Chun-Li when she goes in the burnout state, she goes back.
So what happened here, right, is Justakid knew that Idom, because this is like week 1 stuff, is he's in burnout. Idom's most likely gonna drive impact, right? So that's exactly what fucking happened. So he did low. I think that's low medium kick for Jury. And then right into DP, which is a multi-hitting DP. Immediately broke it. And then got the kill.
Chun-Li when she goes in the burnout state, she goes back to her old Street Fighter 2 stance. Like, it's actually ridiculously cool.
There we go, anti-air DP.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, she literally goes back to her old ST stance.
Extension using OD meter.
Hit.
My boy Gal.
I think grabs are the best thing.
Rush.
Oh, damn.
Oh, stopping that detonate tracks. Can't
Drive impact doesn't combo into anything though. You can't do punch, like if you're new to fight games, you can't do like punch, drive impact and no combo. Drive impact has to be a combo starter, or maybe even a combo ender at some points where you can hit them with Oki drive impact. But then they'll probably just grab you.
Oh, look at that combo. Hold on, Idom.
So let's rewind real quick. Pay attention to Ryu's drive meter, right? The 5 bars. EX takes away 2.
It's also pretty
right.
It's very, what, 3 bars to drive?
Now we're at, he blocks, goes back down to 3. Okay, so when you do a move in a drive rush cancel, that costs 3 bars. So only because
it's also pretty expensive.
It started regenerating right here.
3 bars to drive
right here. When he got hit and he had that little bit of chunk and he dashed it, he didn't go into burnout mode. And in burnout mode, you get a bunch of chip damage and your frame data gets worse, right? A little bit more in depth.
Blocking the overhead. Low forward fireball yet again. Idom not finding the opening.
There we go, right? 3.
Straight into the level 1.
He should have level. Probably should have level 2.
CA on the table for Jury.
Maybe, possibly level 3 would have killed.
He's waiting for it. He's a little bit too eager.
Right. So right now Ryu's in burnout, but his meter's close, right?
Oh wow, I like the clash right
there. Okay, boom. Now you're safe, roughly.
Full gauge.
Roughly back in. Full gauge. Your guy does have CA. Grab. So like I said, the CA does a lot of damage. If he would have did a raw CA right there on Ryu, Ryu most likely would have died. Jump. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this carry off of Jury's EX dive kick. Look at this. Look at how much. Look how long he stays in the sky. Just vibing. Vibing. Nope. 3 hits. Drops the combo. Oh, misses the drive. No armor on that, right? Even though it's EX, not all EX moves have armor. Certain EX moves have armor, but not. DP, anti-air.
I was looking for the stun right there. Big jump in.
Look at that man in the back falling.
Damn.
Oh, Shoto get it?
That was actually a reversal.
Oh. Oh, the fact that she had wall splash as well. What?
There we go. Unfortunately, it did spoil it for us. This stuff does pop up. Go subscribe to Capcom Fighters. Go show support. But yeah, I mean that's the end of the video, right? There's so much to talk about with Street Fighter 6. There's so many mechanics, and obviously there's gonna be so many more characters to talk about. So much more frame data, baby. Oh, I love frame data. Frame data saved the FGC. A lot of people think the opposite, and they're cowards that don't want to learn. I don't mind studying. But yeah, so thank you everybody for tuning in. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like, and hopefully if you enjoy the Street Fighter 6 video, let me know and I can do more. And if you think that, hey, you helped me learn a little bit more about the drive meter and drive gauge, then I can possibly do, that's my cat's tail, I could possibly do a video where I go a little bit more in depth, right? Because I do have a good understanding of the mechanics so far. Obviously, the game's not out. Mechanics are subject to change and get tweaked. But for right now, I do know the purpose of most moves. Thank you, everybody. Hope you have a blessed day. Have a blessed life. See you later.